Ladies and gentlemen, music enthusiasts and rhyme rebels, welcome to the electrifying pulse of the airwaves. This is The Rundown. Get ready to embark on a sonic journey where beats collide, melodies intertwine, and genres fuse a symphony of pure musical ecstasy. I am your guide, TripleT, along with MrReactions. We will guide you through the pulsating adventure, and together we'll explore the latest hits, unearth hidden gems, and dive into the very heartbeat of the music world. So buckle up, adjust your frequency, and let the rhythm take control as we set the stage for the unforgettable musical experience. This is not just a show. This is a celebration of sound, a rendezvous with rhythm, and a testament to the universal language that unites us all, where music soothes the savage beast. Welcome to The Rundown. What it is, what it was, what it will be. What up, everybody? It's TripleT. I'm back again with another episode of The Rundown Season 3. Tonight, we are starting the first round of the winners brackets. So that means we're about to hear some dope music from some dope artists. But before we do that, let me bring up my co-host. Y'all know him, MrReactions.
What's going on, everybody? I want to say shout out to the chat. Shout out to TripleT. Shout out to our panel on the night. And if y'all could, make sure y'all hold on to your loved ones and say a good prayer for your loved ones, please.
All right, without further ado, first judge of the night, I call him the little gnome. He's my little bro. He's standing at 5'1", Trainwreck Kenny.
Hey, I'm ready to sue the savage fucking beast. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right,
Jeffrey,
next
what
up,
up?
he's a thorn in Trainwreck's side.
Sam Squash.
Talking about none other than, I call him the mini jelly roll, City Chief.
Shitty queef.
Woo,
That's
woo.
this guy right here. How y'all doing?
What's
What
up,
up,
Steve?
Spencer? What's up,
Next
fine
up to the
man?
plate, one of the OGs of the country rap game. He's been around a very long time. From the great state of Texas, none other than Manik.
Here I'm here.
Appreciate that, HBR.
No reactions called you Manik. He said Mike Manic altogether.
Say that? The hell? HBR, you can eat my dirty socks.
Ew.
Next judge of the night from the great state of Florida. If you mess with him, he'll put a target on you. None other than Hard Target.
What's up?
Who the fuck keeps inviting this guy, bro?
Targets on people? No.
And last but not least, one of the main features of the winner's package, none other than Mr. Mesus. He's got an eye on you.
These
What up, Mesus?
Is my signal better?
Yes.
little
Yes,
bit.
sir.
Little bit.
I'm on the Wi-Fi. I got technologically advanced.
Boy, you showing out in that motherfucker.
I'm showing out.
Well, gentlemen, we are in the winner's bracket. The first
Thank
round.
God.
We got 6 artists
Technologically advanced.
going against each other tonight. We got K Legend going against Ty the Tyrant. Got Josh Coulter going against KSN. Camp going against Is Spectrum.
Bro, that Ty dude is fire, man. I feel like he going a long ways for real.
Yeah, he might win
Yeah,
this
he
thing.
is very talented.
And I ain't heard one song that wasn't fucking just like
Your
fire.
haircut.
People in Wisconsin are.
All right.
Misa, so you at the bar, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Don't judge me, bro.
He went in Applebee's and asked for the Wi-Fi password.
He's at a Chuck E. Cheese.
Look, don't judge me, okay?
We will.
AT&T charges a lot for Wi-Fi.
All right, so for the first round, we got Ty the Tyrant going up against K Legend.
Let's do it.
Got two dope artists. This was gonna be a hard one for the judges to judge. So just know. Pay attention real close. Tyrant, you're up first. You got a song called Saved by the Bell. You know the rules. You've been here before. Everybody in the chat, sit back, relax, strap your boots on, and enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
If it's burning down, let it burn down, let it go to waste. Need to see without a trace. If it's burning down, let it burn down, let it go to waste. Need to see without a trace. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to be aware left out, but the shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty. Probably get saved by the bell right now. 1 second, you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to be aware left out, but the shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty. Probably get saved by the bell right now. 1 second, you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. Take the back of the bank on me, even when the tank on E. They don't ever show no love. Why they always hating on me? Shorty wanna fuck, she don't wanna pay my fee. Say she wanna smoke with a thug. Say baby come and roll with a G. I don't wanna make no issue. Rappers these days they don't even say your name when they diss you. Don't know the pain that I've been through. Just got paid in the rent too. Only when you die would they miss you. Yeah, I got a bag, bro, but it won't save my soul, you know. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to be aware left out, but the shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty. Probably get saved by the bell right now. 1 second, you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to be aware left out, but the shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty. Probably get saved by the bell right now. 1 second, you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. Days when I'm all alone, you'll never call my phone, no, no. Pathway to hell is paved in gold, can't make it on my own, no, no. Searching for the sign, but it's all lights, don't go down the road, no, no. I don't wanna die, I wanna live life, but I don't wanna fight no more. Came, fitting on box, they try to be little my process, watch. You can never sit in my spot, don't wait till I'm dead just to give him my props on God. I see you got a bag, bro, but it won't save your soul, you know. Hey, if it's burning down, let it burn down, let it go to waste. Need to see without a trace. If it's burning down, let it burn down, let it go to waste. Need to see without a trace. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to be aware left out, but the shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty. Probably get saved by the bell right now. 1 second, you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to be aware left out, but the shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty. Probably get saved by the bell right now. 1 second, you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no.
All right, MrReactions. What are your thoughts?
Listen, people can hate. That song's polished. I don't care. That song sounds like a radio song already. I like it. I fuck with it. The melody's dope. Video's dope. I fuck with it. 100%. Musically, it's there. I'm sorry.
Okay. Trainwreck Kenny?
Bro be having some goofy ass videos for real, man. But he really is a good artist, man. Like, I don't know. I feel like the low following and shit he got and the small video views, it might be because of how corny those videos are, dog. I mean, I know that he's being like creative and shit, and it's cool, but like every video is
That means that your shit's cutting Kenny out.
I'm muting him. Go ahead. I'll mute him when it's his turn. Go ahead.
Well, either way, bro, his song's fire. His video's goofy as fuck, man. That's all I'm trying to say, and it don't match, man. You need to be a little more serious in his videos, because I feel like that's what's keeping people from watching his shit and listening to his music.
Okay. Hard Target?
I think it's dope. I have zero critiques. I think it's perfect, awesome. Sounds like it should be on the radio. It's good songwriting. The video, I think, what it is, all the bright colors look like they're trying to do Saved by the Bell shit or whatever. I think it's dope. He's got charisma. I like it. I don't like consider it like super rap or nothing like that, but I don't care though either. It's great songwriting.
Okay. Mike Manik?
Man, I kept waiting for Screech to do some more moves, man. Screech was in there killing shit. Screech was doing it, and the Belding was whack. Mr. Belding should have been some old fat, bald Mr. Dr. Phil looking muff. But I like the song, man. I like dude's vibe. He had a really fun vibe. I think he'd be like one of those dudes, like if you're going to do a music festival and want to get everybody that's like drunk and partying, I think they'd rock some stuff like that. I do agree with what Trainwreck said about the videos, kind of corny, but when it's kind of intentional, I get it, and I kind of enjoyed it. You know, it kind of brought me back because, you know, back in the day, you know, Lisa Turtle, you know what I'm saying, and Kelly and all them, I was kind of crushing on them back in the day, but whatever. I like the song, like dude's style, definitely a good song, well thought out. Produced, video was dope as well. What Justin
Shout out
talking
to
about?
Justin Time.
Oh, I thought it was my
$20
super
super chat. He said
thought it
about
was-
to make an announcement soon. Can't wait to hear it.
I thought it was my super chat, Justin. Where my super chat at?
All right, City Chief.
Yeah, Justin, nobody gives a fuck. That dude is probably he's my favorite artist to date right now, dude. That dude is crazy dope, and I don't really give a fuck what Kenny says, man. The videos like that are funny. Like I like watching videos like that. That's my favorite songs that targeting them dropping them silly ass fucking videos. They're wearing wigs, they're in supermarkets, they're doing dumb ass shit. That shit is funny, man.
I just meant
People like it.
everyone.
Shut
And
the
it
fuck
makes
up
you
while I'm
remember him
talking.
too. Makes you remember him too.
I'm dead ass serious though, bro. If he dropped 100 videos just like that, that shit is classic, man. That Medusa's Eyes, that video wasn't funny, man. That was serious. He just tried to make a movie out of it with a very nice music video budget. You know what I'm saying? And just so it's the dude's dope. He's fire all the way around. Nothing else I can say about it.
All right. Mesus?
So the video really fucked it up for me.
Okay.
You know how like porno movies, they try to act and like and the acting is just fucking terrible.
Okay.
So I don't
Target's like, I'm watching one right now.
I don't want to like shit on the song too bad because look, I try to be super creative and I love creative artists and I respect the attempt. But it was like a miss because it was just so I don't know, man. I gotta hear what the next guy does, but you know, that's all I gotta say right now, man.
I got you. I thought the song was dope.
It had a vibe,
video.
bro.
It did.
Sorry, Steve. It had a vibe. Like it had a vibe. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like, you know, but it just the video fucked it up for me, man. I'm sorry.
I got you. But I have to agree with City Chief. Those type of videos make you remember it. I mean, prime example, when you see Hard Target pushing Cymple Man down the supermarket like race car drivers, that's memorable. Just like the video, no receipts. That's awesome.
Pull that super chat up, Justin.
Super chat. See, Chief is terrible people. Shout out to Justin Time.
Shout out Justin Time.
All right. So start us up we got K Legend. And he's got a song called 60 Bars of Smoke.
Oh, no hook. Hey, on another note, though, City, man, what's in that box?
It's a new guitar.
I'm excited to see it.
I'm going to unbox that bitch before I get done. I may or may not give it away. I'm not sure.
Hey, I need a new guitar.
All right, K Legend, you're up to the plate. You're going against the Tyrant. Everybody in the chat, sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
60 Bars of Smoke.
But then you can plug in.
That's fine. Let them know what time it is. Let's get it. Yeah.
I give them 60 bars of smoke, Miami, Florida style. Cause when sunshine, nobody want a war with a child. Wild bills for the green, watch me go for the mile. Your bars dry, and you washed up, throw in the towel. Who wanna take a swim with the best? That'll never happen, I'm a monster that just popped out the blue. Let's get it cracking, but I understand why they don't wanna work with the kid. Cause they'll catch a pair of L's from the multiverses I spit. It took many years, perfecting this clean penmanship. Verses in depth is the exodus. I found my exit, and ever since I left my state of a weak pessimist. Music runs through my blood. How could I be negative? May I add? Can no one compare to my name? Lyrics from Minecraft. Way too many squares in the game. Hold up when I grab a leaf. I design raps. The chief and then I snap. Faster than Benny shooting a time lapse. Other rappers telling lies that they shouldn't. Till I fly off the handle like swatting flies when you're cooking. I do this rap shit for a cause. Be you salty? You mad? You couldn't get a bill with all that time that you put in. Now listen, I'm kicking bars. Karate lesson, Mr. Miyagi. Your shit is garbage. Not impressive. I think it's faulty. I couldn't nod my head if I had cerebral palsy. Don't step to this cause I'm treacherous and my nature's naughty. Passion with diversity. If half of you ain't heard of me, you rappers either emergency or napping the emergency. Don't have any assurance, you lack them insecurities. Know you for sure lying cause you capping for the currency. Study the bar, can't justify you false with your actions. Roller coasters of emotions, but it's all for the traction. It ain't fair or ain't fair, guess it was all for attraction. You lying on your post, I guess that's why they call it a caption. You couldn't stomach this illness like an abdominal infection. You ain't cut it, could feel this like a topical analgesic. It's impossible to question the chronicles of legend. Not wise, I'm top 5, you just the honorable mention. Take a hike, you're penalized. You ain't at all savage. Take offense the moment I touch down. I'm John Madden. Went from selling bars to spitting bars. Ain't much of a choice. Reactors spitting in their chairs cause they loving the voices. Gridlock and true mob. What the F you mean? It's all over. We crossed over like an SUV. You other MCs out of place looking for refugee. Bragging about your buzz? Fuck it, I just let you be. You bugging. You better start aborting the mission. You rappers moving average, but I'm going off at the interest. Had to invest in myself. Check the performance and digits. Wanna take off to the moon, but they will support just resistance. I can see you hella telecopy, straight up facts. How I've been cooking in the oven, yeah, they making racks. You acting crazy for that fake dough, that's Baker Rack. This one's for the books once I make that paper back. Told you I'm immortal, ain't no way that I'll be evanescent. I ain't got a post on the gram for me to send a message. Don't ever question or second guess them. They've been recollected with bars I go inmate, so they give the pen attention. Benny says 60 bars, but these bars ain't enough. A king surrounded by jokers, I'm calling your bluff. Bars, substance, punches, and the flow is amazing. The dopest thing out of Miami since the coke in the 80s is legend.
Hey,
Justin, you whatever. Go away.
Justin, fight me in the redneck brawl, bro. Just fucking let's do
you
it.
can tell by the head nod I still got my hair, Justin, where my money at.
All right, Mr. Reactions, what do you think of that one?
I mean, it was good. I don't think it's. I think the other song brought more of a creative asset to this than that one. The bars were dope. He could definitely rap, but it just style wise, it wasn't there for me, opposed to the other one. But wasn't completely terrible, but dude could definitely rap his ass off.
Okay, Trainwreck, Kenny.
If he would have went against somebody else, bro, he probably could have. That probably would have been more impressive to me. But that last song was such a well-written, put-together song that him getting on there and spitting 64 mediocre bars just wasn't. It wasn't where it was at to me, bro. But better luck next time, bro.
All right, City Chief.
Yeah, I thought the beat was really boring. It was just very repetitive, and then I also feel like the beat carried him at the same time. I don't really know how that makes sense, but it's the truth. Some of the bars that he said were fucking stupid though, bro. Some of that shit was hard, bro. Some of it was. Some of it really just wasn't though, and there was a lack of style there. And honestly, it would be like me trying to do that, man. I'm not very lyrical every bar. I just can't punch after punch after punch after punch. So I sing. I'm just keeping it real. So like that, it
I do that
just,
very good either.
I make it. But that's just, that's my input on it though.
He said 100K until the redneck brought to run him in the back. Hey, stop. All right, Mike Manik.
Man, I was actually just talking to somebody about beatboxing today. I shared a video of that beat was a beatbox. I guess the dude next to him was beatboxing. Maybe they made a track with it or something. I really don't know. But as Justin said, I'm over 30. I loved it. I actually that we used to stand in a circle with somebody doing that and just, off the top of the head. And I used to love it, man. It made me a better musician. It made me the musician I am today. Was it as good as the other, Say by the Bell song or whatever? What was it? Say the other one? No, I don't think so.
Say by the bell.
And yeah. And like Trainwreck said, I think if you would have went up against somebody else that would have killed it. I love this dude. I love this artist, and I would love to have a golden ticket every time that this happened, but I don't. But I enjoyed it. It was lyrical as hell. Dude's hard as hell, and I am a huge fan. And holler at me, you want to work. If you get booted out of this contest, holler at me. I got something for you.
All right, Hard Target.
Thought he was a dope rapper. He had some bars in there. Wasn't crazy about the beat but you could appreciate some of the bars he said. He wasn't no slouch.
All right, Mesus.
The battle of the beat box versus the beat off.
Get Mesus the fuck out of here.
Mike Manik. So why is Mike Manik's beard shaped like a deep freezer? According to Justin Time.
Hitman said why it looked like. Hitman said why it looked like Mike. I ain't doing it.
Hold up. Just tell Justin, because I can't get in the comments. Justin, I'm in Indiana, man. Holler at me, bro. Anyway, Duke could rap, bro, but that is not what the fuck you enter to a contest, dog. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hitman from Outlaw Nation said Mike Manik looks like he sells rebuilt refrigerators.
Like,
all right.
It's the song. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, bro. Like, we trying to make the best, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean,
real.
This ain't like
can you rhyme
a fucking bar with the next bar after and shit. This is like we're trying to make a hit, right?
Right.
So I mean, no disrespect at all, bro, but I don't know. That's how I feel. Especially this late in the game, bro. Like, you know, already made it to the winner's circle and shit. I just feel like that's a given. You know what I mean? You got to come with a fucking record, bro.
We're past the fact is if you can rap or not. Obviously, if you couldn't rap, you wouldn't be here. Now we're to the point now is can you make a good fucking song? Can you make a song that's better than the next person's song?
I'll get it out.
No, I'll get it.
Gotcha. All right, so MrReactions, your final thoughts of both songs.
Oh man, so the first dude definitely came to play. Like I said, I think that record has radio play potential. I think the record was more polished. The second dude could definitely rap. I don't want to take that away from him. But again, in this competition where we're at right now, to see a record that's polished with a visual, with a dope sound to it, hats off to the first dude, man, for sure.
All right. Trainwreck Kenny, your final thoughts and vote.
Bro, Ty. I ain't got no more thoughts, bro. I'm voting for Ty, dog.
All right. City Chief, final thoughts and vote.
No, I said what I needed to say. My vote's for Ty. Matter of fact, Ty, hit you on Instagram, bro. Hit me back.
All right. Mike Manik, final thoughts and vote.
Zach Morris.
All right. So you're going with Ty. Yeah. All right. Hard target. Final thoughts and vote.
Ty as well.
All right. And Mesus, your final thoughts and vote.
Porn star.
All right. So it's unanimous decision. Ty the Tyrant, you get the win. You move forward. K Legend, thank you for submitting for this season. And
better luck next time.
Hope you come back next season.
Hey man, good job getting this far, man. It's there's a lot of half decent artists that didn't even make it here, man. So good job.
So we're gonna put Ty up here.
Yeah.
And
you did a great job, man.
Legend here.
2 songs played here tonight. He said,
we ain't made it that far yet, bro. We ain't made it that far.
All right.
What are you doing with that goddamn plant on top of your head, bro? What are you doing with that?
Gee, how the fuck you finna talk to me?
I gotta get a
with
haircut.
his mouth. Let me see
it. I gotta get a haircut.
Shout out to Justin Time for no super chat. He says City Chief pushing 40 years old and still got bangs. And where's his hat?
I am 30. I am 30. Fuck you. I'm just fat and old and did a bunch of drugs, dog. But I'm still 30, dog.
Hey, six or whatever said my hairline leans like a fat girl's car. Where the fuck you see that at?
I don't know, but your haircut makes you look like an eggplant with a beard, dog. Like
that motherfucker look like. Look, no, his haircut.
I've already told you, dude. Till you can whoop me, don't say shit.
I can't any day.
His haircut looked like Stewie's little brother that never made it out the fucking coochie, dog, from Family Guy.
All right, next two contestants, we got KSN versus Josh Cutler.
I love it.
This is gonna be another tough one for y'all. KSN, you're up first. You got a song called Winner.
Jesus.
Everybody in the chat, sit back, relax, strap your boots on, and enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
It's KSN.
Really love it.
MTP. Listen to me. If you got a fucking hater, throw your hands up. If they wanna see you lose, throw your hands up. Come on, throw your motherfucking hands up. Put your middle fingers up and let them know I'm a winner. And I ain't gonna lose again. It's fuck y'all until I'm dead. These lame ass rappers think they dope, but they don't impress me. I'm a winner. And I ain't gonna lose again. These motherfuckers ain't your friends. So fuck you to everybody out there bet against me. Win or lose, I ain't got shit to prove. Whoever the fuck you listening to ain't better than me. I hit the booth to rip the roof off of that bitch, but never get it misconstrued. I spit the truth, I see it from both sides and different views. I had to make it out the ghetto too, and enemies who wanna put an end to me. Come on, you know I made a few. These rappers thinking they tight, but let a snake constrict you. You should hang it up, dog. I see the bigger picture, and you ain't in it. I'm erasing your image, gained a lot of hate, and honestly, I kinda hate winning, cause it's easier than losing. And I'm too damn competitive. Your songs are putting me to sleep like I just took a sedative. Am I insensitive or are you just afraid of facts? I keep it a buck, and for some reason you hating that. Wait up back, I'm about to step on the stage. It's KSN, but I know you hear him screaming my name, cause I'm a winner. And I ain't gonna lose again. It's fuck y'all until I'm dead. These lame ass rappers think they dope, but they don't impress me. I'm a winner. And I ain't gonna lose again. These motherfuckers ain't your friends. So fuck you to everybody out there bet against me. Bet against me and I'm taking your money. It's obvious I ain't the MC you gon' find on interviews. Arguing, starting shit just to get a couple views. Bargaining, marketing, the record labels and lose. All the shit that I work my ass off for, ain't no one gon' take it from me. MTP is paving the way, ain't afraid to wait patiently. They loving me, they can't get enough of me. Every time I run the beat, what the fuck you mean you paid? You like a dumb hoe, you suck for free. Me and Menace making waves like a new tide. You ride the boat, hoping you gon' cruise by. Ooh, I put the ball in court and you might get lucky and make a leg up, but we shoot dimes. Motherfuckers never want it on wax. They run their mouth behind the scene cause they ain't running the track. But we still the fucking show, y'all just shot from the back. Hands callous from success cause it's a mountainous path. There ain't nobody that does what what I do, one of a kind. You better act like you about to check out and fall in line. Stuck inside of my head, I play it back all the time. It's me making it off of music, they press and rewind. And I can see my daughter's faces and they proud. Bring them on stage with me and watch you start jumping around like wow. Ain't no way that y'all stopping me now. If you Goliath, then I'm David, cause I'm rocking the crowd and I'm a winner. And I ain't gonna lose again. It's fuck y'all until I'm dead. These lame ass rappers think they dope, but they don't impress me. I'm a winner, and I ain't gonna lose again. These motherfuckers ain't your friends. So fuck you to everybody out there bet against me.
All right, that was KSN with Winner, MrReactions. Even though they're clowning you about your haircut, what did you think of that track?
They can hate my haircut if they want to. I don't give a damn. But yeah, dude can definitely rap his ass off. Hats off to that dude, KSN. I think he's a dope artist, dope rapper. He killed it with this one.
All right,
Jesus, check your Instagram.
I fought with it. Out of all the songs that I done heard from KSN, that was probably the top of the ones that I fought with. I like the hook, the vibe of the beat, and everything.
I agree. I think it's probably one of his best tracks ever. Hard Target?
It's straight. I'm not. It's kind of dated for me. It sounds like it could rap, but beat seems old, and the hook seems old, and the rhyme patterns seem very old. I'm just not a big fan.
Okay, Mike Manik?
Yeah, it was dated. It took me back. I don't know. He did a little double time stuff there. Didn't put too much in it. It was a good song. I don't, I would actually like to hear it on a system in a car. Sounded real like basic, hip hop type stuff. It wasn't a bad song. Dude's got bars and definitely has good cadences and stuff like that. And if you didn't hear me a minute ago, Mesus, check your Instagram. Justin Time's talking about it over there on the chat. I fuck with it though.
All right, City Chief.
Why Mike look like the foreman that sits in the truck the whole day and don't do nothing at work, bro? That song was tough, man. I liked it. Like I don't know if I cared about the verses. Like the hook just really just was like, that shit was nice. You know what I'm saying? It reminded me like an old 50 Cent fucking Exhibit type song, bro. I thought it was really cool.
X to the Z.
Okay.
Corner and fucking punching him in the head, bro.
What's that, Mesus?
How you gonna let him get away with that, Mike?
It's all good, man. He looks like somebody just said, fucking hop in the truck, champ. Come on, let me see your bangs. What's up with that little hold up, bro?
Hey, Mike.
You so goddamn ugly, your hair run away from your face, motherfucker. Don't talk to me crazy.
Nah, bro, my
you
head's
can't
hot
even grow
'cause of
none
the
of
brain,
that.
Hold up. Mike, I ain't gonna lie though. I laughed because I used to work for a foreman that would sit in the truck while it fucking rained, and you kind of,
I was that asshole. The only reason he said that, Mesus, the only reason he said that because he lived with me, bro, and he knew that's like. But foremans aren't sitting here in a hoodie in the fucking dark. I don't even get it.
They do when they're right on their phone the whole time.
Icebox beer, you know what I'm saying?
That was Mike when he was that foreman sitting in the truck. He had his hood up right and trying to make it as a rapper. Like, fuck this goddamn pipeline. I'm done with this shit.
Hey, when I was 22, I worked on a railroad, and it was raining sideways, and the fucking foreman just sat there while we swung fucking sledgehammers for another hour straight. And then he finally cracked that shit about this much. He was like, all right. That's all he said. And he fucking rolled the shit back up. And I was like, you fucking asshole. And he let us go home. That was his you can go home. Ah! Sound like a parrot.
All right, Mesus, what'd you think of that track?
So what?
Goddamn Coach Buzzer over here.
So what I was saying about this while it was playing is, what is the artist's name?
KSN.
KSN, I'm saying this to you directly. It sounded like you were trying to beat the other artists in this competition instead of trying to focus on making a song that the listeners would relate to. And I was just saying that to my Aunt Linda right here while she was sitting here. It's a stage that I think every artist, if you're a real artist, so this is a compliment, just so we're clear. If you're a real artist, it's something that you kind of go through because you talk about your life. And right now you're in a competition trying to win it. And so you're rapping to out-rap everybody, and you're talking about how you're the best rapper and things like that, and I'm gonna win and all that. And that's dope. But at the end of the day, the listener is not really gonna relate. The average listener is not gonna relate to that. So
Fucking Justin's on one, Mesus. Are you seeing the comment?
no, what'd he say? What'd he say?
He said, Mesus, oh, I've been working on the railroad looking ass.
Man, tell me when you. Hey, let me know when you want to play 1-on-1, dog. I'll give you a 5-point lead too. Anyway, so
He did say hit him up on IG though.
I know, I saw that. But so that's my critique on it, man. It's nothing bad. It was, it obviously had kind of the old school vibe to it, but I look forward to hearing the next one because I wouldn't say it was bad. It's just not like relatable to the common listener, the average listener, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Like, it was more like I'm the dopest rapper in the world, and everybody's gonna know that kind of shit, which is cool. But most people don't. Again, not to sound like a dick, but the reality is most people don't care. You know what I mean? They care about what relates to their normal life.
Gotcha. All right. Well, Contestant going against Josh Cutler. He's got a song called "Break My Soul."
Break My Soul already sounds like something people relate to.
So everybody in the chat, sit back, relax, strap your boots on, and enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
I just followed the calling of my delusion. Then I sold you my heart like it's prostitution. I ignored all the signs like it's all an illusion. Hey. And I gave up my rights like the constant.
Okay, what song am I supposed to be playing? Because that's what was sent to me.
I don't know, but that sound like Herbert singing that motherfucker.
I thought you said you wasn't stopping that shit no more, bro. If they sent it in, that's what they got.
It sound like the old dude from fucking Family Guy.
I was vibing, dog. I thought it was.
Right, hold on, guys. Josh, what song am I supposed to play?
You said hold on, like he can respond back to you or something. like we were stopping him from talking.
Everybody that's saying wrong song, we figured it out already.
Yeah,
so.
I know. I'm waiting for him to type in the chat which one.
I was just trying to let
Freedom.
them know.
Okay, I got you. Freedom.
Okay, stop saying wrong song. Everybody, stop saying wrong song. It's his fault, not T's fault. Blaming it on him. I might have to take off after this one, anyways.
Hope that doesn't bite you. Because the judge has been known to be like, should have stuck with the first one. But here we go, Freedom.
I'm still saying wrong song. Y'all killing me, Smiles.
I think they trolling now, bro.
Definitely.
I'm adjusting.
Starstruck from the get-go.
No.
Heart doesn't let go. Walls came from the echo. All paid through depression. Oh, no, they got us feeling so. No, our hearts are beating slow. As long as we keep breathing, they'll keep screaming on about how freedom don't ring in these streets. Listen up, read them and weep, 'cause they'll don't you scream about freedom? Oh, don't you think about freedom? Oh, don't you speak about you'll have to be without? Oh, don't you dream about freedom? Back to being socially, emotionally canceled. They provoking me, if only to be hassled. Till I'm openly and overly an asshole. And I ask you, how the hell am I supposed to be? It seems like drugs are about the only thing that's accepted when I'm going through the pain that's coming over me. Meanwhile, these groceries are getting more expensive. How am I supposed to feed these children under? Freedom don't ring in these streets. Listen up, read them and weep. Cause they'll pull your card and it's not that hard when you're screaming out freedom. Freedom ain't coming in cheap. Listen up, don't even speak. Cause they'll crush your heart right before you start even dreaming about freedom. I pledge allegiance. Oh, don't you scream about to the flag of the United States of America freedom. And to the republic don't you speak for which it stands. You'll have to be for a bunch of bullshit about freedom.
All right, Mr. Reactions, your thoughts.
That was some dickhead shit you did right there. I ain't gonna
Well,
lie.
you kept talking.
Because I was saying, man, that was not it.
It didn't fucking matter what you was saying. He played that goddamn track, so shut the fuck up while the goddamn song's playing, yo.
Shut
Ignorant
your
motherfucker.
ass up. Just a roll looking at it. No, that song wasn't it. I'm sorry, man. That wasn't it. We should have stuck with the first one. It wasn't the wrong song. The first one was the right song compared to the vibe on that one. My bad, dog.
All right, Trainwreck Kenny.
I don't know what the fuck he talking about because that was fire, bro. That was a dope ass song. I mean, I fucked with it for real. Like I know that it first started out a little weak, but it was a good song, man. I mean, I'm not gonna ever listen to that shit again, but it was a good song. I mean, I gotta admit that.
All right, Hard Target.
I think it was great. The first song that he stopped playing was that shit had a bop to it, and then when this one came on, I was like, yeah, he definitely fucked up. No, he didn't. That song's fucking awesome. Is it the same guy singing and rapping, or is it two people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire, fire.
All right, Mike Manik.
Yeah, dude's talented. Personally, it's not my kind of song. I don't listen to that kind of music, but I know a lot of people that do. I feel like that it's definitely somebody was commenting in the comments over there or whatever saying something about movie soundtrack, and I felt that. I feel like that song could be placed maybe in a movie or something like that. Would I ride around jamming it? No, it's not my you know what I'm saying, my cup of tea. Dude's talented. It's not a bad song, just not for me.
All right, City Chief.
No, you said it right, Mike. That's a song that you would hear on a movie, bro. That sounded like some real outro shit, some dramatic shit that ain't really dramatic, some 50 Shades of Grey type shit, man. And it's really marketable. and dude has.
I've never heard a song about freedom in 50 Shades of Grey.
I'm just saying, that's one of those types of. Let me talk, motherfucker. So did I really like the song? Nah, I mean, it's not for me. I mean, I listen to fucking other shit, but I think that dude is super talented, man, and probably out of everybody on this panel would make a better marketable song. Just saying.
You gonna quit hating on me, bro? I don't give a fuck what you say about it.
It was mostly pointed towards you.
I felt like it was, actually, if I'm being real.
All right, Mesus.
He has good songwriting structure. So That's my critique. Are we voting yet, or just kind
Just
of?
about.
Yeah. He has good. I thought the first song that everybody was saying the wrong song. I was feeling that one more, to be honest, but whatever. Um, yeah, he knows how to write songs. I don't think it was executed like great, but he knows the song. He knows how to write a song. So it was a cool like song structure, but yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Okay. City Chief, I understand what you were trying to say. That was it was a very dramatic song for something like, I wouldn't use 50 Shades of Grey. I would use
Coach
more.
Carter.
No, what's the song?
Coach.
What's the movie Bruce Willis did where he died on the meteor?
Armageddon, but that's
Yeah,
fucking Aerosmith. We can't compare
I
this guy to
understand that, but I'm
Aerosmith.
saying it's kind of dramatic towards that type of movie versus 50
I
Shades
could
of Grey.
stay away.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Mute him.
All right,
Fucking remove him.
Mr. Reactions, your final thoughts of both tracks.
Oh man.
God, here we go.
Shut the mother flip up, boy. Now listen, I will say this. KSN can rap his ass off. Other dudes got a lot of talent, but in my opinion tonight, I think KSN's song was better.
All right, City Chief, your final thoughts and vote.
One second, he said to the person on the phone.
I thought that both songs were okay. One song was just a little different than the other, but to me, if it's just based on what I like more, I like KSN song better. But that's not to count the other dude out. I think the other dude's super talented.
All right, Mike Manik. So who's your vote for it, Chief?
KSN.
Manik, final thoughts and vote.
Yeah. To be honest with you, it's kind of I hate voting just because that really wasn't my vibe. KSN had better like rapping skills, but dude's songwriting skills. What was the other guy's name?
Josh Coulter.
Josh Coulter, I think, has better songwriting skills, and I'd like to see where he would go with it, given different beats and stuff. Maybe try something a little bit that's not so like chill, laid back. I'd like to hear a dude do a hype song, something a little more, up tempo. So I'm gonna go with him.
Josh Coulter. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got one for KSN, one for Josh Coulter. Our target?
The second guy, the Josh Colton.
All right. Trainwreck Kenny?
I might have to go with KSN, bro, just because I actually don't know, man. I really like the other dude shit. I just don't listen to that music, man. So it's really hard for me to say whether. Yeah, I'm gonna go with KSN, bro, just because it's my last round. Fuck it, let's put him through.
All right, so we got 2-2. Mesus, you're the tiebreaker. Who do you like, KSN or Josh Coulter?
Number 2.
You're going with Josh Coulter.
Yeah.
All right, Josh Coulter, you moved forward. KSN, I appreciate you submitting. Let's push Josh up here.
Who voted for number 1?
City Chief and Trainwreck Kenny.
I did.
Trainwreck, I don't want to do that song with you no more, man.
It's too late. Hey, I made you do the tiebreaker, bro.
Bang brothers.
Hey, 2 reasons I'm just playing. I love you, Trainwreck. Also, the first artist was dope, man. You heard my critique on it. It just sounded like it really didn't. They both were songs, but one sounded like you were trying. One got it and one didn't. One was trying to actually make a song that is reaching people, and one was like you're. I had somebody once tell me like you're the guy, and they said this to me, but it was like 15 years ago. They're like, you're the guy I want on my team, but sometimes I feel like I gotta turn you this direction so you don't shoot me, because like they're like your aim is off. I got in a bad. Can I tell the story real quick? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Hold on, listen. I gotta go real quick. I have to go get my son from work. So y'all have a great night. I hope y'all finish
Man,
up.
shut up, man. You just got mad because I said I didn't want to do this.
No, bro, because I already got all the stems. So I'm putting it out anyways. I don't give a fuck.
So one time,
All right, bro.
Love you, dog. Love you, dog.
Love you too, dog.
One time I was in a battle, and I was battling against a guy who I want to tell the whole story, but I don't want to take a lot of time. The point is, this dude had a lot of people in the crowd. And so when I went to battle him, the crowd, because it was a lot of his people, started booing me instantly. The whole night they were rocking with me. It was a big battle. It was to get on 106 and Park and all this shit. It was a big deal. Anyway, this fucking dude had like 50 people, 56, maybe 100, I don't know, a lot of fucking people in the crowd. And as soon they were rocking with me all night, but as soon as I went against him, because it was their guy, they started booing me. And what I did is I started fucking battling the crowd. I had a 90-second fucking amount of time to rap, and I started like battling, picking apart people in the crowd that were booing me. And what I did was get distracted and not fucking focus on who I was supposed to be battling. Like halfway through or whatever, a minute through, I was like, oh fuck, and I started battling the guy, but I lost 3-2 because whatever, I lost. But the point is, that's what I felt with that dude. The first guy was dope, and he's an artist. He's a true artist. But I felt like his focus was off. The point of this shit is to make a song, not make a like I'm a better rapper than everybody else. If that makes sense. I just want to clarify that because I feel like he's got talent, and I didn't want to like just shit on him like he felt like I didn't feel that way or whatever. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
So,
all right.
So keep doing your fucking thing is my point, man. Don't give up.
Let me pull this up real quick. Now, when we're talking about dramatic songs, this is probably one of the most dramatic songs I ever heard Mesus do. And it's probably one of the dopest songs he's ever done. And that is called One King.
One King. Oh, they did that for your papa. In here, no. He did that for you.
Sit back, relax. Strap your boots on. Mesus.
Lost in darkness, found again. Faith in Jesus brings me peace. Praise to God, love Jesus. She said, I think you at the wrong rally. I couldn't speak, looking on sadly. People cheering for abortion. Name of Jesus Christ being mocked and y'all supporting. I ain't here to judge nobody, but abortion ain't just your body. I promise I don't care if I lose everything. Catalog gets removed and canceled off the internet. At least I know I took a stand for the ones who couldn't stand. Carve his headstone is the one the devil couldn't stand. Condescending in the comment section, but I like my odds. Hated by the world, but I'm standing right with God. Hey, let's call it what it really is. Y'all literally fighting for the right so y'all can kill your kids. Then try to pass it off as healthcare. Hell yeah, I'm pro-life and don't care who the hell cares. Hands up high, feeling blessed in His name. I find rest through the trials. I'll stand tall with His love. 30 million Christians opting out of voting. Quote Christians cause y'all really want some sheep's clothing. I'm not interested in politics, they're controversial. Voting contradicts our faith cause only God is worth our worship. Duh, when the hell a vote become worship? I know who saved my soul, my vote has only one purpose. To elect the next president, cause I don't see King Jesus riding on the heavens yet. When we do, please believe, every knee will bow. But until then, the time to fight the good fight is now. Pray and vote, and then pray some more. Ask a Christian living in communism if they would vote. Valid point, but I hate them both. Besides, it's probably rigged, so my vote won't change how it goes. Yeah, all I hear is cowards expecting God. If you call yourself a Christian and you're not voting, you're not a Christian at all. You're a coward, and all cowards will have their part in the lake of fire. Revelations 21:8. People die for your right to vote, and Christians die every day in countries where they don't get that right. We the people are one nation under God, and we don't have kings that rule over us. We have presidents that serve under us. We only have one king, and his name is Jesus.
Facts.
Gas.
By far one of my favorite songs by Mesus. That's why he's my top 5 of all time.
Hey.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
No, I just want to know your target, Mesus. You guys got a track dropping soon? Or?
I think I've only spoke to him one time. It was drunk. I don't make great first impressions.
Yo, Mesus.
You made a good first impression, Target. What you talking about?
I'm totally down though, man. If he's ever, I'm one of those people that just keeps to myself. I've always liked this shit though.
When I met you in Florida at that show, you was good people, man.
I was like on stage and they're like, "It's Mesus and Burden." I'm like, "Oh shit." Okay, kept rapping.
I just told them about that. I almost ate shit jumping off the stage because it tastes like shit. I jumped off the stage, and then the ground was like that little small pea gravel bullshit. And
I fell off that stage before.
I jumped off. Well, I flew out to meet Burden out there, and I just flew out, and I had like 3 drinks on the plane. Then I landed, and Burden picked me up. Burden's like, "Oh, you feeling good, huh?" Or whatever. And then then we went. He said, "Hey, Target's performing. You want to go pull up?" I said, "Yeah, let's do it." And we pulled up, and you fucking assholes were all doing shots, and that's where I went from good to not gooder, and
not gooder.
I was jumping off the stage at one point. This is my Uncle Carl right here.
Hey, Carl.
Uncle Carl is the baddest motherfucker. He'll beat the shit out of all of us and go have a fucking pizza slice after. So, yeah, I jumped off that. Burden was busting my balls. We got back like in the little bar section. He's like, "Yo, let's go off the fucking stage with the fucking." And then I know he has pictures of me because I threw up. I'm just throwing this all out in there. I don't give a fuck. I threw up at his house. I went back to his house and just fucking. I was fucked up. I threw up. Whatever. It happened. So hey, Target has a good time. That's the moral of that story. And he's good. And he's good hospitality, man. Like from the second we met, you was good people.
So are you gonna do a song, or I'm confused?
What up?
I mean, I'm down.
Are you gonna do a song?
Yeah, shit. What up, dude? I mean, shit. Whatever. As long as it's a good song, you know what I mean. Like that's all. That's my criteria, bro. I've said that from the jump.
I'll catch you in season 4. Maybe I'll win it.
That's
all right,
bro.
So here's the last round for tonight. We got Camp Kins going against It's Spectrum.
Damn, he's my internet provider.
Thank you for playing that song, T.
Oh, I love that song.
I hate listening to my own music. I really do, but I appreciate the love and support, man.
Most definitely. All right, everybody in the chat, y'all know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
Yeah. It's Cam. From the Cashville.
Katie, run it up.
Man, respect, man. I'm still look.
In a cell, took 5 years of my life and I can't get it back. Watch a nigga lose it all when he started smoking crack. Lot of gunfire in my city, but I'm not from the rain. Only way I express my pain is when I'm on this train. Hey, ride through these city lights, reminiscing about my life. I got homies died for stripes, a couple homies gave life. I'm just trying to change the game. They'll do anything for fame. Caught it watching diamond chain, won't change the fact these niggas lying. Deep in the night, thought hoes so deep for a flight. Shots fired by the police was like, hey, rich, so I sleep when I die. Said he won't smoke, his eyes closed. I asked some friends to rival. Jumped in this game, I know my name. I get back. So if I ever took your shit, then come and get your lick back. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, cause I still up and squeeze. I hustle every season, 8 kids later, they the reason. Niggas ain't have no motion, so they cop out my swag. Blew his money on a bitch and went back broke, these niggas say. Only dream of making millions, that's some shit I never had. Get my people out them trenches, put my city on the map. Because I'm the voice of the trenches. Still abuse prescriptions, did that time for my decisions. The voice chasing riches. Stood tight on that business, on the show, I need my digits. I'm the voice of the trenches. Still abuse prescriptions, did that time for my decisions. The voice chasing riches. Stood tight on that business, on the show, I need my digits.
All right, MrReactions, your thoughts.
Oh man, it sounded like I wanted it to be good, but that there was parts where like that bass was drowning the shit out of it, and like the auto tune was kicking in too much. I think the song had potential if it was mixed properly. Um, I don't want to say it was like garbage, but I mean it definitely needed some work. Send that shit to like City Chief or Hard Target or Trainwreck or something to mix it or something, because that shit was tough.
All right, City Chief. City Chief, you there? We'll go to Mike Manik.
Man, he reminded me of that dude that I see on TikTok that like he one of his arms is messed up, but he ain't like a light skinned black dude, and he's got a lot of talent. It sounds like him. This is like I don't know, a new kind of like trend that I'm seeing with some of the like urban artists doing this kind of like real
This
distorted
is about to get
bass.
racist, y'all. This is about to get racist.
What is
No?
it?
I said this is about to get racist, y'all. Go ahead.
I got what?
Nothing.
Go
You're
ahead,
good,
Mike.
bro.
Go ahead.
Anyway, I just there's a lot of TikTok rap that sounds like that, and I'm not saying I'm not a fan. It just wasn't really for me. The auto tune was like turned all the way up, like way overkill on the auto tune. A better mix would have made a better song. It wasn't a bad song, though. I'm not gonna knock, dude.
All right, Hard Target.
Yeah, what he's saying, it's that new. This is like a new style altogether, where it's full blown like auto tune punching. If the auto tune was tamed down, like make it like wherever. If you're at 100%, go to 50. It's just overly unbearing, and the bass you're talking about, amp, is those new 808s these producers been doing, where they're like blown out sounding. It's like ever since that TK the Race song,
Oh,
that's been a thing. I don't like it, but it's popular. Um, I'm not a fan of this style song. I see where he's going, but it didn't hit the mark for me.
All right, City Chief.
Yeah, those 808s sounded like a rhino's asshole, bro. That shit sounded terrible. I hated every bit of that 808, but I thought the song was cool, dog. Like I've been my new favorite rapper, Sada Baby, bro. So I just been on like the whole Sada Baby playlist, and it plays like a whole bunch of that bullshit, and it seems to be very popular, and it gets a whole bunch of views, and I think that I'm gonna start enjoying it real soon.
Okay. Mesus.
So when it first started, I was really enjoying it, and then when the chorus came in, I really did not like the chorus. So I like this style, but this I don't know, man. Like it was like I was enjoying it, and then it's the hook fucked it up. So it's not terrible, but like it's like an incomplete song, I guess is the best way to put it. Like it was dope. I was fucking with it, and then like the hook came in, and it was just a complete 180 to not enjoying the song. So I like this style. I kind of liked it, and I heard Mike talking about like the TikTok kind of. It's kind of new school, but I like that shit. You know what I mean? I appreciate all ages of hip hop. You know, and hip hop has It's not necessarily my style, but I appreciate the different, growths of it and shit. And it landed in that fucking shit. But the hook I think it was an auto tune. So I don't know. He did something on the hook that I was like, damn, that threw me off, and I wasn't enjoying the song anymore. But overall, like, it was cool. Like, I would say it's cool,
Yeah, I want to hear the next one, bro. What the next one
Yeah,
sound
like, it's kind of like, I mean, it really depends what the next one is as far as judging, but I would not say, like, that's not a winning the whole damn thing song, but, like, it might pass to the next round depending on what's next.
All right. Well, the next one we got is Spectrum. He was in the last round of the first round, and now he's in the first round of the winners round.
Boy, I almost picked my nose on here the way y'all did Jelly Roll after he picked his goddamn nose. Is that better or not?
He ate that bitch too, boy. That boy ate that motherfucker.
Don't do it to him, bro. Listen to me. If I ever get that famous, I know what not to do, bro. Do not fucking pick your boogers at the UFC fight. Don't fucking do it.
TripleT, you seen that?
Yeah, I seen it.
Like,
all right, everybody in the chat, y'all know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. The song is called "The Problem." Let's get it.
A failure, I'm trying to call me a traitor. Can never decide, rather be stuck in my head trying to deal with the haters. Don't know what I should do next. Made vows, but they weren't solemn. Putting the blame on the world when I am the problem. I am the problem. Used to be known as a skywalker. Used to make hits in high volumes. Now I just feel unidentified, so I took off inside of a flying saucer. Sidewalking in the public view, well the sky's dark and bring a rainy day to these fire starters. Sick of pestering, so I fly swatter. Let me spin the record on where I started, cause lately I've been losing sleep. So many people think they know my story, but I got some layers in me. I got some failures I keep hidden and buried so deep. They keep on digging for answers, but I keep a carry of keys, and you ain't gonna tear from me. Unstable and psychosis. You're hearing voices. Yeah, I noticed my diagnosis. Drink away in high doses till my eyes are closing. Bad enough that my ADHD is a high component to my focus. Got threats to keep me at my lowest. I don't know if I can rise to dopeness. The shadows are coming to haunt me. Back, we're already here. No, I don't need you to lecture and taunt me. There's no need to fear. We only want what's best. Every that we need out of your head. We don't want your dreams ending up dead. Well, I'd rather give up than give in to the dread. I wanna call me a failure. I'm trying to call me a traitor. Can never decide. Rather be stuck in my head trying to deal with the haters. Don't know what I should do next. Made vows, but they weren't solemn. Putting the blame on the world when I am the problem. I am the problem. Don't wanna lose control when I got room to grow. I don't simmer, always bitter, got a short fuse to blow. I just let my anger flow, I go wherever danger goes. I don't know why they ring my phone when I'ma just leave them with the tone. And that goes for any battle, whether mental or physical, it don't matter. Always haters who keep giving tales to tattle, trying to drip information like pitter-patters. Leave me leaking without easy speaking, they preaching to choirs, but what they've acquired is let me inspired. They're reaching for narratives, think it's imperative, till I set fuel to the fire. I don't get why y'all undermine. I'm a diamond in the rough, the wise, I'm on the prize. But so many people saying that I'm one of a kind. And the foot of y'all words can make you go blind. People that are hard without the inside of reality is all the fantasy till they thrive. But if people wanna say that I'm evil inside, I can't see it. Go take a look in the mirror right in the eyes. Let me confide in you. All of us hide in truth. Maybe the problem I have is with all of me since I was prime and youth. Maybe it's time I let them loose. We need to see it from a point of view. Grab me a bullet. What are you doing? Think that it's time for these stuff to go poof. I wanna call me a failure. I'm trying to call me a traitor. Can never decide. Rather be stuck in my head trying to deal with the haters. Don't know what I should do next. Made vows, but they weren't solemn. Putting the blame on the world when I am the problem. I am the problem. I wanna call me a failure. I'm trying to call me a traitor. Can never decide. Rather be stuck in my head trying to deal with the haters. Don't know what I should do next. Made vows, but they weren't solemn. Putting the blame on the world when I am the problem. I am the problem.
What the fuck is that?
Pendo made it.
That shit was fire.
Bro, I had something in my fucking ear. Hold on, no. I'm fucking stupid, bro. So I got my program over here and I'm mixing something. I guess I hit a key and it fast forwarded. So while that whole song was playing, I heard Alvin and the Chipmunks going in the other ear too. I was like, "What the fuck was that, dude?" But I realized it was me. My fault.
All right, MrReactions. Your thoughts of that track?
That dude's nasty. nasty, nasty. He can rap his ass off, and I'm super happy he made it this far. I think he has what it takes to land in the top 2 for sure, 100%. 100%.
City Chief?
Just calm down for a second. Hey, so it was a really good song.
No, that shit was dope, bro. Dude fucking just spazzed out. I liked it better than the first song that he done. The first song that he done was just like okay. But he really redeemed himself with this one right here. This is a winner, dog. Like this is a motherfucking winner. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Mike Manik.
Man, one word: replayability. Dude said so much. I want to go back, and I will actually go back and listen to it again to catch everything he said. The cadences were like on point, really crisp, on time. When people double time, if they don't like do it really crisp, and I even do it at times. Like City Chief has rode my ass for years. Like if you're gonna do it, make sure it's crispy. And that dude was like never missed a beat. I really like the song. I like the hook. I like the flow. Dude's like super technical. I'd work with him. Holler at me if you want to work. I'm a fan.
All right, Hard Target.
Really dope. I think this is a good example of like being super lyrical and shit. Like I don't feel like this was like a I'm the dopest there is song, but I do feel like it was. But it was
Yep.
like subtle. But it was subtle. You know what I mean?
Let
And
the
like
words do the
music.
talking. Yep.
Like Mesus said, like a lot of rappers like will get stuck in this thing where they'll make these songs. It's just a battle record where I'm the dopest cuz fill in the blank. And the problem is with that, you're selling used cars to used car salesmen. Like you're just trying to impress us rappers. Fans don't want to buy that shit. But when you make a record like this felt like a I'm the dopest and no one believes in me type shit. But a regular person could be like relate to it for their job or moving up in the company they're working for or like just their circle of friends. Like it's subtle, you know what I mean? So it's relatable to normal humans and it's fucking up to date. The cadences are switching every like 4 bars. He's going in a new pocket. It's like a up to date style beat. Fire as fuck, man. I got no complaints about this one.
All right, Mesus. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is what the fuck you do. That is what the fuck you do, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Yeah. He spazzed. He fucking spazzed. I feel like Target gave it a fucking perfect breakdown, so I ain't really gonna add much to it, but yeah. That motherfucker it fucking that's what you do. That motherfucker slid and yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Salute, bro. Salute. That was a fucking he spazzed.
All right, MrReactions. You're gonna have to vote for Kenny. Who did you like between those two? Cam Kens or Ed Spectrum?
Man, shout out to Cam Cans for making it to the winner circle. But all respect to Ed Spectrum. My vote's for him. I want to see what he can do. I want to see the next record he can bring to the table. I stand on what I said before. I think with what I heard tonight, he has the wherewithal to be able to move forward. And I think he can win this thing.
Okay. Mike Manik?
Yeah, all the way. Spectrum. Spectrum.
Okay.
That's his name. Yeah, all the way, all day.
Hard Target?
It is same spectrum. The other guy, I'm not like that new style shit. There is some of that shit that is dope, and like I force myself because I don't want to be like Joe Button. I'll listen to new stuff, and there's some of it I do like, and I see where he's going with. So I'm not just like, oh, you lost because of that. This is just way better. That's all it is. The other guy, I think, tone down your auto tune. You ain't half bad, but the Spectrum got this like clean win.
All right.
Hard Target collab? Okay.
And I'm going to read what City Chief read before he left. Have to go, but my vote is for the guy who just rapped Spectrum. Love you all, guys. Have a good night. So we got 4 votes for Spectrum and Mesus.
Yeah, look, And I was genuinely like, wait, hold up, because I heard everybody voting, and I was like, wait, hold the fuck up. Where's the next guy? That's how good this second entry was. I legit, and bro, I don't even mean that in a shitty way. Once I remembered what it was, I was like, no, he kind of, but yeah, I could definitely, the second artist won that round for sure, man. It wasn't even that the first entry was that bad. Again, like I said, he did his thing. The hook was, it was like par for the course, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't bad, bro. It really wasn't bad, especially for like like what the modern style is and shit. But T, what's his name? The second cat?
It's Spectrum.
Yeah, he fucking spaz, bro. Like, even if you don't win, tap in with me, dog. You know, like for real.
I
You
just
fucking
said the same shit in the chat.
you fucking shit on that, bro. Like so. Anyway, yeah, he gets my vote for sure.
All right, so we got Ty the Tyrant, Josh Coulter, and It's Spectrum. You move forward in this competition. You will go into the second round of the winner's circle. We still have a long list of winner's circles that we have to judge. We've got 19 remaining on the list. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel for Monday. The first 6 people that pop up, you're gonna go against each other. So first spin.
T, these are from Monday night, right?
Correct.
I want to keep it going, bro.
We got RG Moose.
Moose Knuckle, what up? My aunt just got very mad at me.
I bet she did.
I keep muting her.
All right.
Mute.
RG Moose, you're going to be going against.
Hold up, bro.
Larry
Belafonte.
Ooh, that's tough.
All right. The next 2.
Ooh, Loose Logic.
Loose Logic. Find your name real quick.
Loose Logic's a beast. Just saying.
Loose Logic will be going against.
Big Crisis. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, is damn, what's that dude's name?
What do you want, honey?
Loose Logic is going against Kid Crisis.
Hey T, is it too late for people to enter still?
Yeah.
What if I want to enter?
You're giving away one of the features.
I'm gonna put a verse on my own shit.
We got Layman. Layman will be going against.
What is that guy's name, bro? I can't see everybody on the thing.
501
Price.
All right. Hey, 501.
That's that tough shit.
That's going to be a tough one.
See, am I asking too much to ask who else is left on that board?
Yeah, I'll read them off to you.
There's an artist that I'm wondering if he's still involved in it because I've been absent a few weeks.
All right, so
and to be clear, this is not any favoritism. There's one dude that I'm wondering if he's on it still. That's all.
All right, so remaining on the list, we got Supreme Lyric, Jack Gaspard, TJ Sanders, Coca, Miss Gabs, Greg Dose, Six Below, Cartoon, Amy Chella, Marcotic, Jet Music, SMG Jimmy, and Cash Flow Logan.
Cool. Cool. Okay. So 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 who's going next week?
I'm gonna pull that up right now.
Well, they do Monday and Thursday. So
Well, Thursday's Thanksgiving. Just
are
FYI.
we doing Thursday for Thanksgiving? Or are we
Uh,
doing a bye week?
we can probably do it on Wednesday.
I'd be available Wednesday. Tuesday is
No.
out of there, but Wednesday I'm good.
Okay. All right, so this is for Monday. We got RG Moose going against Larry Belafonte, Loose Logic going against Kid Crisis, and Layman against 501 Bryce. That's a
Bryce is a
three.
problem. Lemon, hope you got your shit together, homie.
The lab. Well, nothing against RG Moose because RG Moose is more of a singer, and Larry Belafonte is a rapper, so that's going to be a tough one to judge. But these last two rounds, Loose Logic versus Kid Crisis, and Layman versus 501. I'm glad I'm not judging. That's all I got to say.
Hey, what happened to that girl that sang that Angel song?
She's still in it.
Gabs,
Dope. I
Miss
just
Gab.
spilled fucking drink like
she's
an
fire.
asshole.
Yep, she's still in it.
What is her name again?
Miss Gabs.
Gabs.
Yeah. She really that song was beautiful, man. Hopefully, I don't know if she's using the same song again or what she's doing, but don't mind me. I'm just cleaning my life up over here.
Hey, Hard Target, are we having a contest to see who can spin our hat around the most in this whole thing? Because, like, every time I turn mine, I look up and yours will be back. Like, go back and
Bro,
watch this and see how many
Once
times our
somebody
hats
calls
turn
me,
around
it
our head.
literally just cuts
bro,
me out
I
of the
think
whole thing.
that's one of my like anxious what is it
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
can't
ticks.
fucking think. Yeah, like
Ticks.
my ticks. I have to change my hat like all the time.
You're my fucking soulmate, bro. My spirit animal, bro.
What happened to Eddie Robinson?
He had a prior engagement for tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, he was getting
Okay.
a mani petty,
Getting a Manny Petty. I mean,
I
you gotta
guess.
do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, hey, gentlemen, I have had an enjoyable evening.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you coming up, Mesus.
Yeah, man.
Mesus, I still got to holler at you, bro.
Holler, man, whatever, bro. You
I've
got
been
my
going
number,
through
right?
that fucking crazy ass anxiety. I done been to the ER like 4 times in 3 weeks.
Well, T
I'm
can
Yeah.
doing
tell you
better.
about the week I've been having, or you can just check my fucking last IG post. It's been a week for me too. So
I'll pray for
anytime,
you, homie.
but tap it. I appreciate you, man. Anytime you want to tap in, though, just call, bro, or
I
text.
got you. I
I
got you.
don't. I'm an asshole on social media, not intentionally, but I hate social media.
Me too,
I
bro.
feel you. I feel you.
But anytime somebody's got my number and calls, I'm gonna pick up. So
Same here, homie.
I'm old school. But but yeah, man, I had a great time and congratulations everybody that entered in and everybody didn't, man, just keep submitting, bro. You know, and Target, let's get it in, dog. Holler whenever, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I
I'll
mean?
shoot you my number on IG, man.
I'm gonna do a song. I'm gonna do a song called "Eat Shit" because I almost ate shit at your first show I ever went
Oh, I ate shit there a couple times.
to. All right, fellas, y'all have a
Well,
good
enjoy
rest
the
of your
rest of the night
evening.
with your family, and
All right, man. God
I'll
bless
keep
you.
you in my thoughts and prayers.
I appreciate the prayers, fellas. It's I tried not to even talk about it, but I appreciate the prayers, man. I love y'all, and you know,
Love, homie.
God is good, man, always. So
Always.
Yes, sir.
keep it moving. All right, boys. Y'all have a good rest of your evening.
All
All
right,
right, man.
Mesus.
Blessed. I'm gonna jump off here too, man. We gotta get these kids to school in the morning.
All right, thank
All
you,
right,
Hard Target.
Target.
All right,
I
blessed. Hit me
appreciate
up,
you, man.
Mike. See you, T.
All right, have a good night. And then there was two. I don't know if you checked out the show I had last night. I had two old cats up on the panel with me, and we were discussing the history of hip hop. And they were two older gentlemen, Old Skeet and Pawpaw Fresh,
Pop off fresh. Yeah.
and they are some hip hop cats. So if anybody wants to check out some history of the founding fathers of hip hop and what it meant
Sugar
to
Hill
them,
Gang.
go check out that stream from last night because it was dope. I enjoyed it. So Old Skeet and Pawpaw, I greatly appreciate y'all coming up on the panel last night and sharing your stories and giving some insight on the history of hip hop. I enjoyed that conversation. And anytime you want to do it again, just let me know. You got any projects coming out anytime soon, Mike?
Yeah, bro. Actually, I am on a song on I don't know if you know, but Dylan Hanley and Dirty got a project coming out, right?
Mhm.
And we did a song. They sent. I'm the only feature on the album, which like I'm very like blessed. Thank you. Shout out to fucking your boy Dirty and Dylan Hanley is my brother. That's my family, bro. Hitman, City Chief. All these people in here are family to me, just like you, bro. And they hit me up and they're like, bro, we hear you on the song. And I'm like, shoot it to me. And T, when I'm telling you, bro, I wrote like, I wrote a lot of music, man, over the years and stuff, and I'm proud of all my music, bro. It's the hardest thing for me to not say like I love all my music, and I think all of them have the potential to do this and that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the verse I put on Moonwalk for your boy Dirty and Dylan's. Bro, I lost my damn mind. I promise you, my anxiety was killing me, and I had like a moment of clarity, like 20 minutes, and I wrote the verse in 20 minutes, and I really got out of my comfort zone and did some different stuff because I mean, I heard their verses first. So usually I'll just hear the beat and the hook, and it's always like a roll of dice who's really going to eat on the track. But I had the privilege of hearing theirs first and was like, well, shit, I can't do nothing but come on here. I better come on and just, you know, give it my all. So that track is absolutely amazing. The whole project is amazing. What I've heard so far is just phenomenal. Your boy Dirty, Hitman, Dylan Hanley, um, all the Outlaw Nation, bro, is just there's just so much talent in that camp, and I'm not no dick rider, bro. And anybody that says I am can, whatever. I listen to so much music, and I'll tell you right now, I'll be the first person to tell you, bro. Even people that I don't get along with, I can tell you their music's good or not. You know what I'm saying? I may not like them as a person, but I'm gonna tell you right now if the music's good or not. And your boy Dirty is just an animal. I mean, that
Yeah.
guy literally eats, sleeps, breathes music. Hitman is one of those guys when he finally decides to quit eating ho-hos and write music, he's another one, you know what I'm saying? Dude's probably over there with a bowl of Cheerios right now, big bowl. Uh, much love to my little brother though, and I've got a lot of music, T. I got a lot of music that I've set on. After I left Redneck Nation and come home, I was working on the Relentless project, and it's almost done. And it's a collection of um, different stuff from me because at the time the dude that was running the label was like, bro, you need to do something for the ladies. So I do some singing on there, and I hate my singing voice, T. I hate it. Like I feel like I'm a better rapper, but all the women in my life are like, you need to sing more. You need to sing more. We love it when you sing. The song I did with Dax, I did this real low tone, I did this real like, I don't know, it's like a deep Kevin Gates type flow. And then the one I did for Jelly Roll, Son of a Sinner, everybody is just like, bro, that open verse was amazing. It should be on a remix and blah, 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 which I'm giving away a hint. be on the lookout for me remixing other people's stuff and doing my spin on it. I'll give y'all that. I got a project where I'm doing something completely different, and you heard it here first. So that I did it because I would rather introduce it over here with T, and people come back and looking like, I remember when he said he was going to do that, because it's going to be a game changer. It's going to be one of those things to where I pay homage to other artists and show them love, but I also show what I am capable of on doing you know what I'm saying? So it's a different project as well. Um, um, Put in Work with Dylan Hanley and my dude AC is the next single set to drop. It is a single all alone. Dylan absolutely smashed it. Future did the production on it, which Future actually was part of the song that I did with Dirty and Hitman. So your boy Dirty. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming, man. I got there's some other things brewing too, bro, that I'm not just gonna speak on. I'm just gonna pop it up on people because I don't know, man. Sometimes when I get pissed off, I do some of my best writing, and over the last couple of weeks I've been very, very angry about certain things that were said and done, and I'm gonna get them off my chest regardless of repercussions. So that's coming as well.
Heck yeah.
Fake beans, coon dogs. I pray for everybody. And I mean that.
Facts. And that's why I respect you, because you are honest and you don't hold anything back and you speak your mind.
I ain't hard to find, and I stick to my word. I'm a man of my, like, bro, I promise you, a lot of these dudes, I made a post today, and I have a video that I'm releasing on my history of country rap and where I come from. And a lot of people don't know, man, I've been rapping since like 1993. That's how long I've been rapping, T. I didn't catch a lot of traction until later, but I was making country rap songs back when Cowboy Troy, back when Bone Thugs and Harmony came out with that Ghetto Cowboy song. I made a song that was similar to that had the country vibe to it. You know, so when people want to talk about who originated this and who did this and who did that, you know, I give everybody their props. Like I said, whether I get along with them or not, there's been a lot of names, there's been a lot of different things that happened over the years, and people took it to other levels. Adam did his thing, Ryan did his thing, Mesus did his thing. You know, there's all these different layers that go into it, and I think a lot of people get confused and get like lost in the sauce of like the beef and stuff, you know, blah blah blah. I think that beef can be healthy for the genre. I think that it's one of those things that it's like, let's get it out on wax, and if that doesn't help it, let's meet in a boxing ring and let's duke it out, you know, like two grown men, and I'll shake your hand when we're done. If you really want to go there, you know, that's how we are, my generation, your generation, the generation before you, and even the generation after me. That's how we handled things like men. There wasn't none of this keyboard warrior crap. Like, it'd be like, I'd get a text, or not a text, a page. I'm giving away age again. I get a page that says, hey, call me, you know, and you could turn it upside down. You could say different messages like, call me ASAP, you know, whatever. And you know, we just pull up and we'd box, and whoever won, it was over with. And like, hey, we're done. You know what I'm saying? The beef is over with. But I think that a lot of really good, talented artists, Hard Target's a great example, has just not got the love they deserve. We get slept on, bro, and it pisses me off. And I think the only way to really just prove it is to prove it. You know, like Chad Arms,
Put it on
show
wax.
and prove. Like, you know, I'm done playing. I'm gonna put it on wax and say what I gotta say, and what happens happens. I'll watch Rome burn, bro. I'm not one of those people that's scared from the fire. I'll run into it. I don't want no smoke. I want fire. You know what I'm saying? If you want it, I've said it. I made a post the other day. Say my name. Say my name. You know, if you got an issue with me, I'm not hard to find. I'm not scared of nothing except God. and I fear him, respect him. So there's that.
Exactly.
Let me get that off my chest.
Speak it into existence.
To make it awkward as hell, I love TripleT. That's my homeboy. That's my dog. And if you don't like him, you can kiss my ass. How about that?
I appreciate that, Mike. That
How
means
about
a
them
lot.
apples? I got a
Pack a
lunch for
lunch and
both
take it
of
to the
us.
bank.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a picnic basket. I got lunches for everybody. Walk it and talk it.
Yes, sir. Well, look, I appreciate you coming up here. I appreciate everybody in the chat. I appreciate all the judges that came out. I appreciate all the contestants who are taking this journey. Look, I know some people say that the judges are being too harsh or they clown or whatever. You got to understand, the gentlemen that are up on these panels judging, they do this for a living. They've been doing it for a very long time. And when you put all the judges together, they got well over 100 years of experience in music. So whether you agree with their comments or their constructive criticism, you can't have thin skin. Because if you have thin skin, you're not going to go very far.
You'll never make it.
No, because the world doesn't care about your feelings.
Well, and T, look, man, here's the thing. And this is for any artist that's been on here and comes back and the sees the replay or whatever. Look, just because this panel doesn't like your music doesn't mean that you can't go to another panel that's different people. They may tell you they love you, sign a deal. Here, come on this way. Bro, my biggest saying is there is somebody out there that thinks Tekashi 6ix9ine is the best rapper of all time. Macarena is the hottest song ever dropped. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different people that love music, and if our opinion doesn't suit you, go to another place. And if they tell you the same thing, then we were right. If they disagree and they want to sign you and give you a big deal and a feature with Puff Daddy and Baby Oil, whatever, go do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just know that all of us say these things out of sincerity, and I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody ever. You'll never hear me say that. But what I do know is that sonically and what I've done wrong in my music and what's worked and what hasn't, and I'm going to give you that knowledge. I've done enough shit wrong that I can tell you, don't do that. You know, from experience. I speak
I
from
heard a song
experience.
called that one time called "Don't Do That." Shout out to New Breed, Jesse Howard, and Trainwreck Kenny.
Yeah.
All right, you got any plans for Thanksgiving?
Man, I am on a very strict diet. I have, something else going on. There's this crazy thing that's part of long COVID, and it's called mast cell activation syndrome. And basically, my body has allergic reactions to almost every food I eat. And I'm going to say this. So I have to be very careful what I eat. But you want to know what I can eat? All the healthy stuff. So my preacher one time told me, he said, Mike, be careful what you pray for because you're going to get it. Maybe not in the way that you think, but you're going to get it. He said, I prayed for patience and I got a daughter. And I laughed. And then, I kind of got it. I was like, yeah, a man will learn some patience having a daughter. I prayed for health. And God has eliminated sugar, red meat, pretty much all chocolate, all like nuts I can't eat, but like cashews. That's the only nut I can eat. And slowly but surely I asked for health. I asked for all these different things, and God is teaching me and just eliminating the things out of my life, man. So yeah, bro, I've got a lot going on, and but I'm still pushing forward, and I'm still going. I got faith in God and His plan, and this is where I'm headed. And yeah, Thanksgiving's gonna be wild because I love pumpkin pie. I have a little bit of pumpkin pie and then just like whipped cream over the whole plate. You know what I'm saying? I eat turkey sandwiches, ham sandwiches all damn day, candied yams, all that stuff. I can't eat none of it but the turkey this year, bro. But it's all good. I love some turkey. What about you? What you got going?
Some turkey
Family?
with some mustard on it. That's the best thing to put on a
Bro,
family.
come on, man. I'm gonna just straight through the screen, pound that fist, bro.
Yes, sir.
People
Gotta have
don't
some.
people slipping on mustard on turkey and cheese sandwiches, boy. I
That's
put
the
some
best.
cheddar
That's
on
the
that
only thing
boy.
you can put on turkey is a daggone mustard.
Woo. People
That's the
be
only way
putting
I would
Miracle
eat it.
Whip mayo too, bro. There's people that's a fierce argument down south, whether it's Miracle Whip mayo or mustard on shit
Well,
on
okay.
turkey.
Now, Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise. It clearly says salad dressing
Right,
on the container.
right.
And my wife and I have this discussion all the time because that's all she'll eat is Miracle Whip. I'd eat mayonnaise. I said, Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise. It's salad dressing. But that's all she'll eat. I like real mayonnaise. She likes Miracle Whip. And to me, it's disgusting. But I can't eat mayonnaise on lunch meats. It has to be mustard.
Tuna fish, bro. It's
Well,
about
that's
the
the
only
only
time when
thing.
you,
That's the only
yeah,
time I can eat it is with tuna fish. But
tuna
I'm talking
fish
like
sandwich, tuna
ham
salad,
sandwich, turkey sandwich, chicken sandwich,
mustard.
mustard.
So let
Has
me
to be
ask you
mustard.
this, bro. Let me ask you this. Are you just an old school like yellow, you know what I'm saying, fucking regular
French's.
mustard guy, or do you do the stone ground, the Dijon? Do you
I
do the
will.
hot
I will.
mustard?
I will do the stone ground. I will do. When it comes to regular mustard, it has to be French's, or I will do the
Grey
Dijon.
Poupon, Grey
Yeah, I'll do
Poupon.
the spicy mustard. I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Prayers to everybody traveling on Thanksgiving. I hope y'all get to see some family and tell them you love them. That's what these holidays are all about. I give thanks to people like this gentleman over here that sacrificed so much to give me the freedom to get on here and say what the fuck I want. I'm thankful for friends and family. I'm thankful for the time I have to be with my friends and family. And have a lot to give thanks for, even though I'm going through some things. If there's one thing I've learned, you just got to be thankful. It could always be worse, bro. It could always be worse.
Yeah, that's true. I will say this during these holidays. Holidays are hard for me for a couple reasons. But no matter what anybody's going through, just remember this, and I truly mean this: pray and keep the people in your thoughts and prayers for the soldiers who are away from their families, who are overseas, because I know what that's like personally. I've missed so many Thanksgivings, so many Christmases, birthdays, anniversaries. During those times, it sucks being deployed away from your family because when you're away from your family on a deployment, you don't get no breaks. There is no holidays. You're working 7 days a week, sometimes 18, 24 hours a day, nonstop for a year to 15 months before you get a break. So when you're out traveling, be safe. When you're out visiting family and friends, just know that for you to do that, it came with a big sacrifice, an ultimate price, especially for the fallen soldiers. And my hearts and prayers go out to all the Gold family members because they lost their loved ones who paid the ultimate sacrifice for us to have the freedoms that we have. I didn't do anything special. Everybody tries to thank me for my service. Don't thank me. Thank the ones who actually died in combat, who paid the ultimate sacrifice. Those are the true heroes.
I thank you all.
So I just wanted to throw that out there. Yes, Molly.
Molly
Yes.
said it's time to get off, Daddy.
Yes, yep.
Bring your
It
ass
is.
in here and pet me.
All right, folks. I appreciate everybody coming out. Y'all have a great weekend. I won't be on this weekend. We got Little Man. You all know that. When we have Little Man, I don't get on the internet. So this weekend we got our grandson, so we're going to be kicking it with him. I appreciate everybody coming out here. Y'all know the deal. Be kind to yourself, love your family, love your neighbors too, include your enemies. Do unto others as you wish them to do unto you. And as always, God bless you and God bless America. Remember, this is not my channel. This is your channel. And I'll tell you that every single day. And like my mama used to say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. It's Triple T with the GOAT, Mike Manik. We'll see you on the next one.